Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the Euro USD, USD CAD, USD CHF, USD JPY, how they have performed in the last month and how they can perform in the next month or the particular week. See, if we look at this chart, what you can see here that the Euro USD has from there made a high at around in 18th, and from there it is continuously down, and after moving in this particular range, now it is trading on the upside. Okay, and I will tell you the range also from 23rd December to around 2020 June 2020, it was in this particular range only. But after this range has moved upside, now the range has become a level of, okay, this is the range which it is moving. Okay, so range is around 1.16 and a high of around 1.22923. okay, this is the range that it is moving, and we can see there is a M pattern forming. So what you have to understand is there is a strong trend line. We can see a trend line. You can make a trend line also. Okay, if we make a trend line, we can understand that if the price goes below a level of, if the Euro USD goes below a level of 1.1749, keep this in mind, 1.1749, if it goes below this level, then we can see a level of 1.1683, and if it goes more below this level, then we can see a level of 1.1583. okay, suppose this is the downside I have told you. Suppose if it goes above a level of 1.18, so this is the range I have told you. Okay, so keep this in mind. Okay, now the upside, suppose if it sustain above a level of 1.188 level, then chances are high that it can touch a level of 1.18994, and from there we can see a level of 1.19413. okay, and from there we can see a level of 1.19652, and this level sustain upside, because this is the level where we have seen that this level is tested twice, so chances will be very high that it can touch a level of 1.200, and from there we can see a level of 1.218. if it goes above this level, then we can see a level of 1.222, and from there we can see a level of 1.22699, and this level is tested twice, so chances will be very high that it can touch a level 1.23057. okay, and once this level is crossed upside, then we can see a level of 1.23475. okay, but if it crosses this level of 1.1756, then chances are high that it can touch a level 1.17023, and from there we can see a level 1.15947. if we talk about USD CAD, see what we can see here in the USD CAD. If you make a trend line, we can understand that the Euro USD, if it goes below this level, because see, if you look at the trend line, we can see that after breaking this particular range, we have seen there is two green candle is forming. okay, but there you can assume that there is a fake breakout at this particular range, because it has, after breaking this particular range, if you look at the range, that in a smaller frame, then we can understand that yes, there is a probability that it has moved up. But if you look at a longer frame, then we can see a trend line has moved a little up, and from there we can see a red candle is forming, but after that it has moved upside. So what we can see here, that the range of this particular trend is 1.26184 and a low of around 1.22984. so till the time it trading in this particular range, we will not be doing anything. But suppose if this range breaks upside 1.260, then we can see that it can touch a level of 1.222828, and if it goes above this level, then we can see a level of 1.297 1.85, and if it goes above that level, then we can see a level of 1.31585, and from there we can see a level of 1.33886, and if it sustain this level, then we can see a level of 1.35986 also. Suppose if this level didn't sustain, and if it comes below a level of 1.24184, then we can see a level of 1.22984, and from there we can see a level of 1.21684, and if it goes below that level, then we can see a level of 1.20583. okay, and the support, the very strong support, is at around 1.2083. so if it comes close to this level, then we can see a bounce back of this, or if it goes below a level of 1.21484, then we can see a level of 1.20183. okay, so what we can see here, that if it sustain a level of 1.24, we are on the upper side. okay, and if it goes above this level, then we can see a level 1.26084, and from there we can see a level 1.28085, and then we can see a level of 1.29585, and then we can see a level of 1.31685, and so on. okay, if we talk about USD CHF, if we talk about USD CHF, we can see that the range has break. okay, this was the particular range from November 2014 to around 20. okay, this is the range it is forming. okay, and if you look at the trend also, we make this trend line has break, and now it has come down to this level. okay, so what we can see here, that now it has moving in a particular range. And what is the range? The range is we can see a narrow pattern is forming here. so once this narrow pattern breaks, I can make for you that pattern. If you look at the trend, we can see a narrow pattern is forming, and once this narrow pattern breaks upside or downside, then we can see further low or rise in the price of in the USD CHF. okay, so this is a narrow pattern forming. so what you have to understand here, suppose if it goes below this level, okay, if it comes close to the trend line of if it comes close to around 0.89, then chances will be very high that if it breaks this trend line, then it can touch a level of 0.89242, and from there we can see a level of 0.87937, and if it goes, then we can see a level of 0.87481. okay, and if it didn't sustain this level, then we can see a further low to a level of 0.8629, and from there we can see another low of around 0.85720, which is, if you look at this chart, we can see this has come in 2013 and 15. okay, these lows, but this is the range which was from particular, this range is from particular 4-5 years. so now this range is break upside downside, so chances are high that it can go more below. but if it didn't sustain a level of 0.98 or this trend line, chances are high that if it didn't sustain a level of 0.899515, it can go further low to a level of 0.89257, and from there we can see a level of 0.87678. okay, suppose if it goes above this level, above the trend line, means goes above a level of 0.92087, it can touch a level of 0.92811, and from there we can see a level of 0.93798, and if it goes above that level, then we can see a level of 0.94785, and once this level is touched, and this is tested twice already, so chances will be very high that it can touch a level of 0.95377, and from there we can see a level of 0.96298. okay, and can go further high. If we talk about USD JPY, see, USD JPY was made a narrow pattern. If you look at this, I have already told in my previous video that a narrow pattern was formed in this particular so if you have traded this particular range, it has moved down. Look at this trend, but after making a low of around 102, it has moved upside and now moving in this particular range. So range high is around 111, okay, and the low is around 107. so what you have to do is, Okay, again, suppose if it stays above a level of 110.618, those chances will be very high that it can touch a level of 1111. And if it goes above this level, then we can see a level of 1111.707. But this level is already tested twice, so chances will be very high that it can touch a level of 112.220, and from there we can see a level of 113.694. Okay, but suppose if it goes below this level of 109.465, it can touch a level of 109.0016. And if it goes more below this level, then we can see a level of 108.311. And if it goes more below this level, then we can see a level of 107.414. Okay, this is the low it has made. If it goes more below this level, then we can see a level of 106.902. And if it goes more below this level, then we can see a level of 106.133. okay, low is around 107.414. so if it goes below this level, then only we can see a level of, it can touch a level 106.453, and from there we can see a level 106.133. and if it goes more below that level, then we can see a level of 105.684. okay, but if it sustain this level of 110.682, then we can see a level of 111643, which is already tested twice, so chances are high that it can touch a level of 112.348. and from there, if sustain this level, then we can see a level of 113, and I can see a more upside movement in the in USD JPY. okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.